Hi everyone, Cheryl here with CottageCutz. This is the Library Pocket mini album created with the CottageCut die, and all the dies throughout my album, or all the pieces, are cut with CottageCutz dies. So let's go ahead and get started. For the base of my album, it is created with the new from the This and That release. It's the Library Pocket. I love this little pocket. It's a really nice size. It's 4 by 2 3/4 inches, so it's perfect for a little mini album. And there's plenty of room inside this album for photos and then journaling as well. So on the front here, what I did was I cut a bunch of the Tree of Nature, the little flowers, and those are the pink ones that you could see over right here. And so I just cut a bunch of those in the coordinating cardstock, and all the cardstock and design paper in this album is DCWV, and I believe it is, I'm trying to get it really quick, it's the Cherry Limeade stack is what I used. I thought the colors were really spring-like, so I thought it would be perfect for this album. So the next thing I did was I took for the front, I took Really Reasonable Ribbons moss green leaves trim, and I went ahead and hot glued that along the bottom and up the side and then on the top, and then randomly placed all the little flowers that I made. And so that's the front, and I left this open for either the title of the album or a photo could go in there. So for all the pages, the next thing I used, the next die is the Spring Butterfly note card, and so I used that for all the note cards inside the pockets. So each pocket has the same note card but just in a different color. And then next what I did was I cut some of the love tags, and this will be for journaling or a little photo, and that just slips right in there. So this is the cover, and when you open it up, the next thing I did was I went ahead and placed Really Reasonable Ribbons pleated sateen, and Bonnie does carry this. I think it's in the one left category. And then also I used the moss green leaves and then added some flowers. Now my tags that I cut throughout the album, there's going to be a few of these, and these are the fancy insert card / tag, and that's what that looks like, and that is a CottageCutz die. I cut it in the coordinating design paper and cardstock and added some Really Reasonable Ribbons sateen and buttons to that, and so I thought that's a perfect spot. Whoops, I'm getting some of my glue. I'll have to clean that up. I thought that would be a perfect place to put some photos and then maybe some journaling on the back if you wanted. And so that it's real simple. This album came together really fast. I mean, I hot glued everything, and I had my flowers cut and all my tags and everything, so it's just real simple. I added some lace, some sateen, 2 buttons, and 3 flowers, and left this plain for a photo. Super easy. And another tag, and then another one of the butterfly note cards that slides in there. Excuse me. This little page turned out really super cute, very simple again. I mean, there's not a lot of detail to this, but it turned out really cute. I cut this is the confectionery medium bag, and I just keep the cut ones in there. So I used that one here, left it white. There's no distressing or anything, just real simple. Glued 4 of the flowers that were already pre-made that I did. Added a bow and a button, and then 1 tag. However, I should have made 2 tags. I wasn't thinking, because 1 can go in the pocket. And then when I glued the pocket on, I left it so I could add a tag in there. So there's 2 spots for tags, and so I'll leave that. And then I did use some lace with pearls, and you can't see it really well on there, but you'll see it on another page. Here is another page that I've left just simple for a photo, and then added some flowers to the bottom and the top, and then of course another tag cut with the same cardstock. And so this page is done. And on this page, this is the lace, and then of course I used some more of that pleated sateen trim. Sorry. And then I also used the homemade tag, and that's what it looks like. And I just left it plain for maybe journaling or photo, and the same with the back. And then cut 2 tags. Oops, let me get in camera. And then on the back of those you could add journaling or photos, and then some ribbon and buttons and flowers, and those just stay right in there. And you can add that one. Buttons help keep them so they're not going to fall out. On this page, again, super simple. I left it plain for a photo, maybe a little tag, you know, real tiny one with a stamped sentiment or something. Added some more of the trim and some more flowers. Super cute the flowers are. I've used these in the albums and on cards. I just love the mini flower. It's so darling. And then I cut another one of the pockets. Another one of the note cards. And my last page, I used again the homemade tag, the Cottage Cut one, and then I added some flowers. And these little tags here, well, they weren't meant to be tags, but I'm using them as tags. When I cut out the Victorian window, if you could see, I'll show you on the die, right here, this piece, it comes out, and it made these tags. And so I thought I'm going to save them, and sure enough I recycled them, and they fit perfect in this little pocket. And I added 2 buttons and flowers to that, and that's it. So there you have it, a real simple, fast mini album made using all the CottageCutz dies. And I hope you enjoyed my video today, and thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time. Have a nice day.